I am on fire.
Why is there a ghetto meme in this video talking about some who up click like shit? What the fuck, dude? Before I start this video, let me just say, I'm not a MatPat hater and that, like, I've seen a couple of his videos, think they're okay. I haven't watched too much of his recent shit, so maybe he's changed and now he's a terrible YouTuber, I don't fucking know. All I know is that I saw this video get brought up a lot, and I figured it was my time to make a little thing on it because it's honestly pretty fucking awful. If it was a video based on opinions, then I really couldn't say shit, but unfortunately it's a video comparing facts, and a lot of these facts are pretty incorrect. Now, I love both TF2 and Overwatch, so I'm not really all that biased here, so I figured it'd probably be a good idea for me to talk about this. Here we go.
But Overwatch's characters are just more mobile. And speaking of skill, the need to master not just one character, but multiple characters in order to be successful in this game means that it has a higher potential skill ceiling.
Now, I can see how someone that has played little of both these games could come to this conclusion, as ultimately at face value that's definitely how it looks. That said, shit just ain't true. When it comes to TF2, the mobility of the game increases the skill ceiling for a lot of classes. Soldier has rocket jumping, Demo has sticky jumping, etc. for all kinds of different jumping techniques and various mobility techniques. There's a ton of nuances and mechanics that separate a high-level TF2 player from, well, a shitty player. And that's kind of just how the game works. There's also game sense and aiming and stuff like that, but a lot of this also comes with the various nuances that are in the game. Obviously, there's a few of these in Overwatch, but the vast majority aren't quite as game-changing as the ones in TF2. Please understand, this does not mean that Overwatch is a no-skill game. Skill in Overwatch is primarily dictated by game sense and deathmatching, which means your aim, your tracking, your ability to hit shots with both hit scan and projectiles, etc.
Outside of the Demo Man and maybe the Pyro, they're all white males.
Boy, if you don't get—
But there are currently 22 characters in Overwatch, with more on the way compared to year 9.
While you're right about that, let's not forget about all the weapons that create subclasses for all of the 9 core classes in Team Fortress 2. Sure, not all of them are viable or get a lot of play, but they still change the way various classes feel and play, some more drastic than others. Overwatch adds new heroes, similar to various games of the MOBA genre and other games like Overwatch such as Battleborn and Paladins. TF2 adds new weapons, kind of like how it was back when TF2 was first released. Just kind of how the game industry was back then. Shout out Demo Night.
Welcome.
Nerf this.
Kaboom indeed, you drunken wretch! Oh wow, so gracious. It would appear as though I am on fire.
Yo, what the? Yo, who the fuck? Yo, who the fuck is this?
But in the interest of adding on some of the $60 fee, and people say that—
Now, see MatPat, this is why I can't take this fucking video seriously. This is just some shit you just don't gotta do, okay? This is so unnecessary, it's so excessive, just calm it way the fuck down, okay? Like, just enough, man, please, I can't do this no more, cut the video.